Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Trying to get this just right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Let's go ahead. Let's paint some of these. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm going to paint every other one. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. We'll just paint every other one black. And then in between, we'll do the ones and paint them white so that way we can see the colors better. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we'll throw these into cure. Let's see. Okay. Put this black away. We'll go ahead and paint these two white. Hello, hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Hope you're blessed, staying blessed out there. I'm just painting some of these black and then some of these white, just that way we can get a good, how do I say, we get some of these colors from Vixen's Glamour house so that way you can see them well against different backgrounds. And so, yes, I am highly impressed with Vixen's Glamour house. I mean, they are spectacular. You should do a panda design. Okay, I can do that. Yes, we can do that and have fun with it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I thought I'd do some of these black and some of these white. I'm on here just to showcase and show my goodies that I got from Vixen's Glamour House. Yes, I got her liner gel set. And there's 12 of them. Here, let me show you guys really quick. I got all 12. Yes, hello. How you doing, Angela? How you doing? M9Q. I hope you're doing well today. And I got some of her brushes here. And I'm not being paid or anything. I'm just showing you my nail haul goodies. Yep. And that way, let's see. You guys want me to do a panda. So let's do a panda. I'll go ahead and use Vixen's Playground, the chalk dust is what it's called. So why don't we go ahead and start with that. And look, the liner gels are amazing. The liner gels are just amazing. And what I like about them, I noticed first off, if you guys are familiar with liner gels, Some of them don't have enough top to stir, and then it gets all over the place. And I love that she made extra room so you can stir them. Yes, so I love that. Okay, here we go. So I made some black and some white. We're going to do a panda with this. It's called chalk dust. Yes. Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and paint a panda? And we got chalk dust. Actually, let me go ahead and do her black top queen, because I'll make the panda on this white nail. Yeah, so it's called Black Top Queen. Oops. There we go. So you can see it better. Yeah. And like I said, I was highly impressed because as you see, they're super pigmented. They're not gonna, they're just right consistency. And one thing you'll find too that I'll show here in a minute. Let me get my 9mm brush of hers out. I'm going to use a 9mm. Here we go. This is one of her brush lines. And they are super, super nice. Yes. So I am excited. I am truly excited. Let's try these. Okay, let me prep my brush here. I'm going to use some top coat. Prime up my new brush. This is what you should always do. I already dumped it in a little bit of alcohol and dried it off. There we go. Hello. Hi there, Jolie Bear. But yeah, I'm just priming my brush and some top coat. Now, this is just regular top coat. It's not hers. She does have top coat. Ooh, bless you. That's my mom. She had a little sneezing fit there. But let me show you here. Okay, so this is her black top. Oh, isn't that cool? So it's got a nice consistency for a liner gel. I love it. I'm loving her new liners. I played with them a little bit when they came in yesterday. It's called Black Top Queen. Yes. And I'll tell you what, she has done amazing. She has done amazing. So let's go ahead and do... I don't have a blueprint of a panda bear. But one thing that bears have is consistency. They usually have their nice, cute, round bodies. I'm loving these brushes too. Now I'm just doing an outline. I'm just doing an outline, guys. I love you so, so, so much. Aw, I love you too, Jolie Bear. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'm just doing an outline, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, let's see here. And then with the bear, you have his arms. And I should have done it. You know what? Let me, since this isn't cured, let me do this in a shading gel. That's the way I usually do it, is in a shading gel, and then I go in with the colors. Oh, you like my new, let me show you too.
What is that for?
That's a brush stand. See?
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes. Oh, my daughter is noticing this. Oh, my name is Rebecca. My name is Becky. This is my daughter, Christina.
Hello.
Hi. And this is the goodies that I got that I'm showing off. And look, she made me a nail stand too. It's Vixen's Glamor house.
That's so cute.
is what I bought some of her stuff. Yes. Yes. And then some of her gels and some of her brushes. And she handmade this brush holder. Isn't that pretty? Yep. So my name is Becky. You can call me Becky. Yeah, let me go in with this shading gel. This is what I use for artwork. So we'll do that first before we go in with the liner gels. Yep. It's always good. This is just the way I do it. Not some people can go in and start. Your name is Jolie. Nice to meet you, Jolie. Yes. We're all friends here. We just like to hang out and just enjoy artwork, nail artwork, and each other's company. Here we go. And I'm just using Nails by Dev shading gel. So we'll go ahead and get this bear going. Sorry, I should have done this to begin with. This is usually... Oh, you subscribed? Thank you. Yeah, so here we go. And like I said, I'm just testing out her brushes and her liners. And I tell you what, I fell in love with these last night. Yes, they are beautiful. And I'm in love.
Did you tell them how I got you a Starbright doll for Christmas?
No, I didn't tell them. Yeah, my daughter got me a Starbright doll for Christmas.
For their 40th anniversary.
Yeah, their 40th anniversary.
That's how cute.
And she is cute. I'll have to show you guys here in a minute. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and show you. Yeah, here, let me get the arms. That's cool, yeah.
My mom's always loved Starbright.
Yeah.
And strawberry shortcake.
Sure do.
What are you making?
Somebody wants me to make a panda bear.
Oh, that's cute.
So I thought I'd go ahead and make a panda bear. Yeah, let me guys show you real quick.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. This is my little nail stand here. Oh, that's okay. See, that's what my daughter got me for Christmas for their 40th year anniversary. Isn't that cool?
And it comes with like little stickers and you can collect her friends.
Yeah, you can collect her friends.
I gotta get her the strawberry shortcake.
I was born in 77. So, yeah, so I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up with a lot of it. So, yeah, it was kind of nice just having a piece of history again. Reminds me, good memories.
Gracie's being so good.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go, guys. Now let me go ahead and get some of this Black Top Queen. Here we go. So it's got a nice consistency to it. Sorry, my allergies have been bad. I just got done cleaning the, what do you call the furnace filters? And it doesn't take much. I'm highly allergic to dust. Can you please make a cat? Sure, absolutely I can. Yep, we can make a cat after this. Yeah, I bought my my dog and my mom's dog some little babies. What animals do you have done? Oh, what have I done? Usually I do a lot of character art. So this was a zombie set that I'm very proud of that I did, where you can see the hole through his chest and you can see the shooter. And I did that for a competition, a zombie competition. And this was for Halloween. These both were. I'm going to get a drink. Yeah, I should have probably waited to clean those furnace filters after I went live. But yeah, I mean, it helps that I usually use my template, my tablet. Like I said, right now I'm just going off of my own, off on my own here. Yeah. Excuse me. Jeez. My allergies are horrible. I don't know if anybody else, but my allergies have got really bad this past year and a half. And I've been to an allergist, but they're just so sensitive to everything. Yeah. So we're just gonna make some little patches on them, like a panda bear. Yeah, they got me on. How long have you been painting nails? It's been a year. It's been a year. This New Year's. Yep, it's been a year this New Year's. I started exactly 1 year on New Year's Day last year. So, and like I said, right now I've been practicing a little bit on Disney characters. You guys can look in my bio and see what I've done. Yep. But yeah, I can take any request. And like I said, I'm not scared. Because, and I suggest to people, wow, for a year you are good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the way I look at it is I'm not scared to try anything new. I think you just hold yourself back, and I encourage you all to try. If this is your passion, don't give up. I suggest to try your hardest and your best, and it's not going to be good. Sometimes you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but just remember just to look, he's turned out more like a Jersey cow. But not to give up. Yep, not to give up. Because the worst thing is, the way I look at it, the worst thing is what? You've learned something, right? It may not look like what you've wanted or what the picture looks like, but at the same time, you've learned quite a bit just from painting that character. And then you learn what not to do next time. That's why I tell people, don't give up on your dreams. And if you guys are looking forward to going live, don't be afraid of that either. If you guys want to go live and you're scared, I'll go on with you. I'm mainly on TikTok at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this same time, Monday through Friday. Can you tell us some jokes? I don't know of any jokes. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm more of an introvert. where I wish I could. Let me ask my daughter. Is she around? Oh no, she must have went to her room. I'm getting some more here. Aw. And like I said, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have good days and bad days, but don't let that hold you back. Yep. Here we go. You are so nice. Oh, thank you. I just try to treat everybody. Um, if you want to know a little bit here, why don't I tell you a little bit of my background? I was a phlebotomist uh, um, for about 20 years, and I was in a bad car accident, and I had to relearn everything. So I have a lot of brain injuries. So um, to think of things like jokes on top of my head, I can't do. I'm sorry. There's just some things I just can't, and that's why I said my daughter usually helps me with things like that. But I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Oh no, it's okay. I've come a long way. I've come a very long way, and I'm doing great now. I just can't, I tried working, and it was just too difficult. I have a lot of physical injuries too from it. Yeah, I was hit by a drunk driver on my way home from work. And it's been what? Well, this month on the 20, let's see, on the 24th of this month will be 12 years. Yeah, it's been 12 years now. But I found a new lease on life. I got into this painting a year ago, and it's just given me joy, so much joy. And I've met so many good friends. So many good friends. Let's do a kitty cat. You said you want a kitty cat. Let's do a kitty cat. Let's see here. I'll go ahead. Yeah, we're just playing with these today. Like I said, I was really impressed when I got these yesterday. Um, what color should we do the cat? If people want to be mean, just ignore them. Amen. Yes, amen. That's the way I feel. Yes, Alicia. Yes. I agree, Anna. Yes. Because you're super nice. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated. And like I said, it's been a rough road, but I'm here now, and I'm doing so. My daughter's the one that got me doing this, believe it or not, going online, and I've met so many wonderful friends. Yeah, I've met so many wonderful friends. Pink, okay, let's do a pink kitty. Okay, and I'm gonna use this Recess Romance is what it's called. I love the names of these. It brings back when I was a kid. Yes, some of these names back in the 80s. Some, like us playing hopscotch and tetherball and things like that. So here's that pink. Isn't that pretty? No blue. Okay, blue. Okay, let's do blue then. Yep, let me clean my brush here real quick. And her blue is like a royal blue, so, and it is really pigmented. It's not, I thought it would be, I've seen some liners that are more jelly-like in consistency, but this is not. This is very pigmented. So here we go. We got blue. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah, good. Let's try here. Let's do this blue. But before I do the blue, I'm going to go ahead and do an outline or a sketch. Let me clean my brush off here. And these are her new liner brushes that I'm using. And I am just in love with them. They are just so cute. And all I'm using here, if you're curious, I'm using, oops, let's give it sharp ears, is I'm just using shading gel from Nails by Dev, if you're curious. This is what I do when I outline my characters. Yes. My aunt used to do nails. Oh, yeah, well, she was a nail technician. Aw. The Aristocats. Yeah, I've done the Aristocats. Marie didn't turn out so well, but the others did. I tend to do better on my second time around. um, Actually, let me clean this off. Here, let me get my cleaning brush. I made the eye. There we go. I have 2 cats. Oh, wow. I wish I could have cats. I grew up with cats and dogs, and I love them both. Yeah, she would always used to do cow nail. Aw, that was so nice of her. Doing your nails. Yeah, I just did my daughter's cousin's nails for her. She works at a bank, so she's got to kind of have them simple. She can't have anything crazy, she said. So we went with the Celestial Moon and Stars. I just posted it yesterday, actually. She just wanted the stars. Yeah. Oh, but she passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, one good thing is she's with you in spirit. That was nice of you. Yeah. That well, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I know she's with you in spirit. Yeah, it's hard when we lose loved ones. Right now, we have a loved one right now going. He's in his last stage of cancer. My library teacher just passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, we tend to get close, especially like a librarian or teacher, that we've grown close to. That really makes it hard, especially when they make such a big impact in our lives. Oh, sorry, I'm used to being on bigger nails, not on these short ones. So, because then I can make the tail. That's what I'm trying to do, thin out his body a little bit. He'll be a slimmer cat. Yeah, we'll get that tail in there. Yeah, usually I go by an iPad, an image. So I'm sorry if the image isn't all that great. You're doing great. She was my favorite person in the whole entire world. Oh, that's so tragic. But like I said, one good thing is she's with you in spirit. So, thank you so much, Anna. Actually, I'll probably have his tail. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I'm just using the shading gel to make the outline. There we go. Can you name it Cutie? Cutely? Oh, yes. Absolutely, we can. Absolutely. Yeah, we can name them. Let's wait to get them. Yeah, we can. So you want to name them Cutely? Cutie? That'd be a cute name. Yeah, we can name them Cutely. Yeah, absolutely. Or Cutie. Oh, let me see. Okay, now I'm curing them. And we'll go in. I'm just going to clean my brush off here. And then we'll go in with this blue. Wow, he'll be like a midnight cat. Ooh, very pretty. But yeah, this blue is very pretty. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do Cutie. Should be about done. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. And like I said, I'm loving these brushes. And as you see these, and as you see, this blue is very pigmented. It's not jelly at all, where it's see-through. So if you wanted it more jelly-like, just add a little top coat. Thank you guys for all the wonderful suggestions. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, he is looking precious. Now we might be going over some lines, but that's okay because we'll go over them in black. So no worries. Oh, you have to leave, Anna? Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by and just hanging out. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I hope you stay blessed this Sunday. Yes. Oh. I have to go. Okay, Taylor. Well, you have a great day too. Yes, you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Have a great, wonderful day. Yes, and stay blessed out there. Stay blessed. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday today. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I'm just loving these liners. And these brushes are just a dream to work with. Okay, here we go. How they're I like how when their paws are kind of together when they're standing there. But like I said, we'll put more definition. These are the hind legs there. And like I said, with painting, just take your time. Take your time and just enjoy painting. Yep, just take your time. If you get frustrated, just if you have to, sometimes, like I do, sometimes I have to just step away. I do get that way some days. So don't be afraid if you get overwhelmed or if you've made a mistake, just step away. Yep. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and get some black on our brush. We're going to get into the eyes here. Thank you guys so much for just liking the live. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, let me show you these other colors when I'm done here. Yeah, but as you see, these liner gels are super pigmented. You don't need a lot. I kind of put a little bit too much, but oh well. But just remember, if you're kind of new to this, just run your brush and pull. Twist and pull. And that way you get the perfect consistency every time on your brush. Okay. And then let me use my dotting tool. I'm going to use that for the eyes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there he goes. He's got his cute little eyes. There we go. That's perfect. I'm going to cure that for 15 seconds here. And I'm going to get more of the black out because, yeah, I'm getting down there. So I'm just going to use this black. Like I said, it's a liner. These are liners, so you can use them as liners or you can use them to paint characters. You can add a little top coat if you wanted to and thin it out. Make it more like a jelly or gel. But so far, I'm loving everything. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the detail work done. Yeah, I need a macro lens. I'm kind of new to this live. I've been doing it since May, but that's one set of equipment that I want to get is that macro lens. So that way you can get a better picture. You are the best person ever. Oh, thank you. I like I said, I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated, and I just love just interacting with people. You know, I mean, how do I say this? Yeah, there's some people that are nasty. I've had that. But overall, most people are very positive. Oh, And then we'll draw some little whiskers here on them. Oh, so cute. Hello, little kitty. Let me get some more black ink. Yeah, usually, like I said, I usually use a template to go by. I find an image either on Pinterest or just somewhere on the internet, and I go off of that image. It's easier for me to do. So I'm just winging this the best I can. I will try anything, you know, as long as it's feasible. Okay, let's get the outline of the tail here. Oops. There we go. Oh, let me clean up the edge here. I got a little bit out of line, just a tad. So I'm just going to clean that up. There we go. Oh, so cute. Hello, kitty. Cutie. Cutie. It's cutie. The teddy bear is super cute. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Barbie girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just, I don't have a template. Usually I do a lot of character art, like as you see here. You know, this is what I did for Halloween. I need to update my little, but welcome. Thank you. How you doing today? I hope you're having a blessed day today. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, I thought I'd just come on here and show what I got from my friend, Vixen's um, Vixen's Glamour House. I just got her liner gels in yesterday, and her liner brushes. So I just wanted to share my goodies, and yeah, I mean, I'm just loving her liners. So I'm just having fun playing around. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Barbie. You're welcome, Barbie girl. Yeah, my name is Becky, by the way, if you guys are curious. My real name is Rebecca, but you can call me Becky, Rebecca. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I got all her liner brushes here. And I am in absolutely love with them. Yep. And she does have two. If you do any sculpting, she has a mini 3D brush. And I'm practicing right now. Um, Currently this year, I'm that's my goal, is to practice more on my 3D nail art. Yeah. So yeah, those are my goodies. And then she made this little stand for me. This brush stand. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So that was really nice. She handmade that. Yep. And then I'm gonna go over and just show the different. Oh, that is super pretty. Yes, she hand makes those. Yeah. She hand makes it. You just tell her what colors and what kind of charms you want on them. I mean, she's got it all. Okay, so we got Kitty and a little bit of Panda Bear. Like I said, it would have been better if I had this planned better. I wasn't. I was just gonna just go through the colors and whatnot. Oops. Okay, and just show you my goodies. But yeah, so that way you guys can see here. Let me move my palette here. Okay, now this one is called Green Light Go. I love the names on these. Wow. I was really impressed with this blue liner because usually they're like a jelly. You know, this blue here, it wasn't jelly at all. It was super pigmented. I was really surprised all hers is pigmented. Wow. And these brushes, I love these brushes. I think unplanned sets always turn out better. You can always change things up if needed. Yes. But I got a real 80s feel from her. Yes. And I think we're about the same age, me and Glamorous Nails. And yes, she definitely gives me the 80s vibes. I was born in 77, if you guys are curious. I was born in 77, so a lot of these names really bring back a lot of memories, good memories for me. Like this blue on the cat, it's called Double Dutch Dream. I love that because we used to play double dutch all the time and have competitions. You know, us kids, us neighbor kids, whether it was at school or, like I said, I don't even know if kids play double dutch anymore or not. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just gives me a lot of good memories, great memories. And then let me do this blue again. I'm gonna see. Okay. Yeah, it's called Double Dutch Dreams. The green was called Green Light Go. Yeah, it's like green light, red light. Yeah. And that blue is so pigmented. I'm really shocked. Vixen, if you're in here, I did tell her I was coming on live today to show my goodies. Vixen, if you're in here, you have outdone yourself. I'm highly even impressed with this yellow. I noticed cute nails. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just playing around. I got some new liner gels in from Vixen's Glamour House. And this one called is Tag Yo Glow. Tag Yo Glow. Oh, and this yellow is something that, see, look at that. And it's not, I don't I don't know if any of you guys paint nails, but if you do, usually yellows, blues, and sometimes reds are like jelly. Even liner gels. I've had liner gels turn out really jelly. Can I talk to you privately on the chat? Sure, absolutely, Jolie. Wow, these look nice to work. Yes, they're. I, I'm really impressed so far. And then I got her liner gels too. Let me get some more alcohol in my dampen dish here. Oops. Yeah, Vixen, if you're in here, you have done amazing. I know usually she's a night owl, so she may not be, but I did tell her I was coming on live to do a review on her stuff. She said she'd be here, but if she's not, it's no big deal. Because I understand she's a night owl. And usually the yellow liner gels are jelly. I know you guys, if you guys work with liner gels, you know what I'm talking about. Usually yellows, blues, and reds, the primaries, are like jelly, but they're not. See, look at that. Wow. If you're in here, I absolutely, here, let me wipe some of this off here on my palette. Wow, and there, and it's not jelly. I just love that. I love that it's not jelly. It's tend to be the same way. So frustrating when you think you got a good yellow. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Okay. And this was called Tag Yo Glow. Tag Yo Glow. Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw that in. Because here, let me show you. Because there's some that I've had. You know what I'm talking about, where the primaries turn out like this. Let me show you. Where, like you said, you think you got a good yellow, and they end up turning more like a jelly. Yeah. And that's a liner. That's a liner. Yep. So people that know in the nail community know what I'm talking about. It's more, the primaries can turn out like jellies. Like you said, washes out. And see with this other yellow, this is what I'm talking about. Let me go down here. See, it's very transparent. It's more like a jelly all the way through. But this one doesn't. Let me try to thicken it up here. See, you can't even thicken it up. Yep, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just really... See, you get it, Barbie. You get it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I'm really shocked. Between the yellow, the blue, she's got Red Rover. Oh, let's try Red Rover. Red Rover, Red Rover. Run you right over. I'm going to go come back in a few minutes. Okay, Jolie, sure. I sure do. Yes, and here's Red Rover. That's why I'm saying these are all names that I grew up with. Oh, wait, no. I thought this was a yellow or red. But no, this is like a burnt orange. Yeah, because I got more of a... There's a burnt orange, and then there's this other orange. Okay, that's more like a orange, a light orange. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's go with this orange. Okay. Let's see how this orange does, because orange can be that way too. And so far, I'm really impressed. Okay. And oranges can be this way too. Like I said, I'm just having fun. Yeah, so let me wipe this off on my palette. Wow. I'm back. Okay, Jolie. Thank you for coming back. I love that orange. That's a pretty orange. I don't have one like that. It's usually the primaries, so it's kind of nice to have an orange, a nice orange. I like that. because that's really good for character art. So I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. We got Monkey Bar Magic. Monkey bars. Monkey Bar Magic. That's awesome. This is a purple. Wow. Let's do a different nail. I've used that other one up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. I'm just cleaning my brush out. Okay, here we go. And then we'll start with this one. Oopsie. Wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm congested. I cleaned the furnace filters before I went live, so that is my fault. And that dust, boy, it doesn't matter how much or how little, gets me every time. So here we go. That's a pretty purple. I like it. Pretty purple. Wow. I really love these colors. Black Top Queen, light. Okay, here's another one. Teeter Totter Tango. That is pretty. Teeter Totter Tango. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And this is, like I said, this is, if you're curious, this is Vixen's Glamour House. And I'm just like sharing and just showing my goodies that I got here from her, that I ordered from her. I'm not a paid sponsor or BA, brand ambassador for her. I just thought she's just a real sweetheart, and I like to support small businesses. Teeter Totter Tango. Yeah, so much of this reminds me of the 80s. I love the names. Yes. Yes, I love these colors. And I love that they're pigmented. Then we got chalk dust. So we have the white here. This is a great liner. These are all liners. So this is great for character art, any kind of art that you're into. If you're into nail art. Okay, let's do this white here. Chalk dust. But yeah, um, Vixen came out with her own line, so I'm just really super excited for her. And, like I said, she's a small business owner, and I like to help the way I can go. I gotta jump off of here and start dinner. Thank you for the demo. Yeah, you're welcome, sweetheart. I hope you have a great dinner. And man, that sounds awfully good. I gotta cook dinner after my live. So you have a great and blessed day, sweetheart. Thank you so much for stopping by. And happy Sunday to you. Okay, here we go. That's the white. Thank you. You too. Sure. No problem. And then I'm going to go ahead and do her silver. She's got silver here. And this is called, here, this is called Hopscotch Sparkle. Oh, Hopscotch Sparkle. That sounds so cute. Like I said, I was playing with these and I just, like I said, it just bringing out good memories for me. Wow. Look at that. Wow, that's super pretty. Yep, these are pretty liner gels. There we go. I have to go. I will miss you so much. Oh, I'll miss you too, Julie. Thank you for your kind words. Like I said, I apologize with all this coughing. I shouldn't have done all that cleaning before I came live. Hopefully, next time you see me, I won't be. But thank you so much, Jolie. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Happy Sunday to you. Stay blessed out there. Okay. And then next thing you know, we're going to do Recess Romance. Oh, wow. This, yes, I want to play with this so much. Okay. And it's a pretty pink. Very vibrant pink. Look how pretty that is. Recess Romance. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Wow, these are gorgeous. I'm loving the colors. Okay, so next we will do Tag Your Glow. Yes. Tag Your Glow. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo. Sorry if I sound stuffed up. Like I said, I cleaned the furnace filters out today, and yeah, any bit of dust I'm highly allergic to. I should have worn my mask, but I didn't. So this is Tag Your Glow. Yes. And this yellow is really nice. I have to go. I will miss you so much. Oh, yeah. I already read that. Okay. Just try and keep up with the chat, but look how pigmented that yellow is. Jeez. That is just amazing. I can't wait to play with these more today. And then we got the sandbox. Oh shoot. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is a pretty brown. This is great for characters. You'll use brown a lot. Especially doing, animal character art. SpongeBob pants is a brown. So, yeah, things like that. Let's do this. Of course, if I do it on black, you're not going to see it. So let's do it on the top of this nail here. Yeah, so this is a pretty chocolate brown. You can do chocolate strawberry art, nail art with it. SpongeBob pants. Any animal characters. So yeah, this is a nice brown, chocolatey brown. Let's see here. Let me sit this down. All right. Yes. And let's see here. Let me clean off my brushes here. Oops. Is there any art that you guys would like to see me make? You guys got any ideas in the chat? I can pull out some if you like. But I'm loving the brushes, guys. These are her nail brushes, Vixen's Glamour House. I am loving her brushes. It's a nice millimeter, and they look like synthetic nylon hairs, which are good. Um, I like them a lot, actually. And then here's her 12 millimeter. Yep. So if you're interested in some brushes, if you need some new nail brushes, these are really nice. And then she's also got, if you're into sculpting, a nice 3D nail art brush, which I need. And this is good for erasing mistakes too. You can do that. And then also, I got her ombre brush as well. Glamour House ombre brush. So, yeah, those are my goodies, guys. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to show you this too. And with my goodies, she gave me an eyeshadow palette. Isn't that nice? I forgot to show you that. Here, let me take you guys off so you can see it. Isn't that nice? So she included this eyeshadow palette. I thought that was really nice of her. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for being on here. You guys all have a wonderful day. And I love you. And I'll see you all later. Have a great day, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye for now.